Why McDonald's ice cream machines are always broken. You walk into McDonald's, you already know what you want. Maybe a McFlurry, maybe a soft serve cone, maybe just something cold after a long day. You get to the counter, ask the question, and then you hear the sentence millions of people have heard before, "The ice cream machine is down." Again. At this point, it almost feels like a universal experience, a joke and a meme, a part of modern fast food culture. But here's the strange part. What if the machine is not simply broken? What if the real story is not about ice cream at all? What if it's about software, repair control, lawsuits, and who actually owns the things businesses be? Always broken. For years, McDonald's ice cream machines have been treated like a joke on the internet. People post screenshots, they make memes, they build websites to track which locations have working machines. Some customers even expect failure before they arrive, and honestly, it's easy to laugh because it sounds ridiculous. McDonald's is one of the biggest fast food chains in the world. A company that can serve billions of burgers, manage global supply chains, and operate restaurants across different countries. But somehow the ice cream machine is unavailable again. The joke became so common that the broken machine almost turned into a character of its own, not a technical issue, not a maintenance problem, a legend. But behind every joke that lasts this long, there is usually a real story. And this one is much deeper than most people think, because the reason these machines go down is not just bad luck. It is a mix of complex equipment, strict cleaning rules, locked repair systems, and a business model that made fixing the machines much harder than it needed to be. To understand the mystery, we need to start with the machine itself. Many McDonald's restaurants have used soft-serve machines made by a company called Taylor. One of the most talked-about models is the Taylor C602, a machine designed for McDonald's-style shakes and soft serve. From the outside, it looks simple. You press a button, ice cream comes out, done. But inside, it is not simple at all. These machines are not like a small home appliance. They are commercial food service systems. They need to keep dairy products at safe temperatures. They need to mix, freeze, heat, cool, monitor, and protect the product from contamination. So the machine is not only making ice cream, it is also constantly managing food safety. That means sensors, software, temperature checks, error codes, cleaning cycles, safety locks, and this is where the story starts to get complicated. Because when a machine like this detects a problem, it may not simply say, "Here is the exact issue." Instead, it can show unclear error messages, enter a locked state, or require a full process to be repeated. To a customer, it looks like this. The machine is broken. But to the restaurant, it might mean something much more specific. A heating cycle failed, a sensor reading was wrong, the machine did not complete its safety process, or the system decided it could not safely serve product. The problem is not always that the machine is physically destroyed. Sometimes the machine is doing exactly what it was designed to do, stop everything when something goes wrong. Not just ice cream, software plus sensors plus safety systems. Now, let's talk about the part customers never see, the cleaning system. Soft-serve machines deal with dairy, and dairy needs careful handling. If the machine is not cleaned properly, it can become a food safety risk. So these machines run heat treatment and cleaning processes. They heat internal parts, cool them back down, and prepare the system for safe operation again. In theory, this is a smart idea. It helps reduce waste. It helps protect customers. It helps restaurants keep the machine ready without fully disassembling it every single day. But in practice, this process can become a nightmare. Because if the cycle fails at any point, the machine may not be ready to serve. Maybe the temperature does not reach the right level. Maybe the process takes too long. Maybe there is too much or too little product inside. Maybe an employee misses one small step. And when something goes wrong, the machine can lock itself. That means the restaurant may have to wait, repeat the process, call for help, or stop selling ice cream completely. Now imagine this happening during a busy day. A customer orders a McFlurry, the employee checks the machine is locked, the screen shows an error, the staff cannot quickly solve it, so the answer becomes, "Sorry, the ice cream machine is broken." But that sentence hides the entire system behind it. It does not explain the cleaning cycle. It does not explain the error codes. It does not explain the repair restrictions. It does not explain the software. It just becomes another joke. And because this problem repeats across locations, the joke starts to feel suspicious. People begin to ask, how can the same thing be broken so often? Why is it so hard to fix? And who benefits when only certain people can repair it? This is where the ice cream story becomes a repair story. For many franchise owners, the biggest frustration was not just that the machines could fail, it was that fixing them was difficult, expensive, and restricted. The machines used software and diagnostic systems that were not always easy for restaurant owners or regular technicians to access. So if the machine showed an error, the owner could not always repair it independently. They often had to call an approved technician, and that means waiting, sometimes during peak business hours, sometimes for days, sometimes longer. For a normal customer, this is just annoying. But for a franchise owner, every hour the machine is down means lost sales. No cones, no sundaes, no McFlurries, no dessert upsells. A broken machine is not just a customer service problem, it is a revenue problem. And this is why the situation became controversial. Because the machines were sold to restaurants, but the ability to fully understand and repair them was limited. That raises a much bigger question. When a business buys a machine, does it really own it? Or does the manufacturer still control it through software, parts, tools, and repair access? This is the same debate we see with phones, tractors, cars, medical equipment, and modern electronics. The McDonald's ice cream machine just became the funniest example. Who controls the repair? Owner versus manufacturer. Then came Kitch. Kitch was a startup that created a device designed to help McDonald's franchise owners understand what was happening inside these machines. Instead of vague error messages, the device could give clearer information. It helped owners diagnose problems faster. It gave them more control over the machine they were using every day. For some franchise owners, this sounded like the solution they had been waiting for. But then the situation exploded. McDonald's warned franchisees not to use the device, citing safety and warranty concerns. Kitch pushed back. Lawsuits followed. Kitch accused major players in the system of working against its product. The other side denied or disputed the allegations. And suddenly, a joke about broken ice cream machines became a serious legal and business controversy. The question was no longer, why can't I get a McFlurry? The question became, can companies use software and repair restrictions to control what owners can do with their own equipment? Government agencies also became interested in the wider right to repair issue. The FTC and DOJ supported expanding repair-related exemptions, arguing that repair restrictions can reduce competition, limit choices, and raise costs. Then, in 2024, the U.S. Copyright Office adopted a DMCA exemption that allowed certain repair-related circumvention for commercial food preparation equipment. In simple terms, it became legally easier for third parties to diagnose and repair machines like these without automatically running into copyright restrictions. That does not magically fix every machine overnight, but it shows how big this story became. A broken ice cream machine helped push a national conversation about repair rights. This is why the McDonald's ice cream machine story matters, because it is not really about ice cream, it is about the modern world. Today, more and more products are controlled by software. Your phone, your car, your printer, your coffee machine, your tractor, even a fast food ice cream machine. And when software controls the product, the manufacturer can sometimes control the repair. They can decide who gets access, who gets the tools, who sees the error codes, who can replace parts, who can fix the problem. That creates a strange situation. You can buy the machine, you can operate the machine, you can depend on the machine for your business, but when something goes wrong, you may not have the power to fix it yourself. That is why right to repair advocates care about this issue, because repair is not just about saving money, it is about ownership. If you own something, should you have the right to understand it? Should you have the right to repair it? Should you be allowed to choose who fixes it? Or should the original manufacturer control the entire repair ecosystem forever? The McDonald's ice cream machine became famous because it was funny, but it stayed famous because it revealed something serious. Sometimes the problem is not one broken machine. Sometimes the problem is a system designed in a way that makes repair harder than it should be. This is bigger than McFlurry. This is about ownership. So the next time you walk into McDonald's and hear, "The ice cream machine is down," maybe it is not just bad luck. Maybe it is a cleaning cycle. Maybe it is a sensor. Maybe it is a locked error code. Maybe it is a repair system that only certain people can access. Or maybe the machine is not the real mystery at all. Maybe the real mystery is why fixing the things we own became so complicated. Because maybe the ice cream machine is not always broken. Maybe the system is. Maybe the machine isn't broken. Maybe the system is. If you want more stories about hidden systems behind everyday things, subscribe for the next one.